Hi there, my name is Dr. Josh Mulvihill, and I want to invite you to join myself and my wife Jen for a Parenting with a Plan conference. You know, all of us probably have plans for our finances. We have goals for retirement or a budget. Many of us have created a plan for building a home. We have architectural plans. You know, if we didn't, trying to build a house would be chaos. And even things like planning a vacation. Some of us spend months doing that. Yet we have found, my wife and I, that often many parents don't have a plan for how to disciple their children. Areas that we would all admit matter far more than the ones I just mentioned. And so I want to invite you to join us where we are going to be looking at what is parenting success. We need to have clarity about what we're aiming for according to God's Word. We're going to be talking about beginning with the end in mind. So all of our kids will hopefully not live in our basement forever. They'll launch from our home at some point. And when they do that, how do we know we have trained them with what they need to know to walk with Christ all of their days, to launch into this world as a mature and godly, wise adult? What do we need to be teaching a preschooler, a grade schooler, a middle schooler, a high school? What are those most important areas, and how do we build that into just the day-to-day grind of parenting? You know, we all would agree that God's given us an important role of discipling our kids, but what does that look like? What does Deuteronomy 6 look like day in and day out in our homes? And so my wife and I want to invite you to join us where we're going to be looking at trying to answer all those questions. And our hope for you when you leave this parenting conference is that you have begun to create a customized discipleship plan for each of your children that you can use as a map for your home for the next 6 to 12 months. My wife and I wrote a book called 50 Things Every Child Needs to Know Before Leaving Home. And it's a very helpful guidebook for parents that we will use as a reference material for our time together. Would love to have you come, would love to interact with you, and would love to help you move maybe from a fly by the seat of your pants, a parenting approach, to an intentional Christian parenting approach so our children can know, love, and serve Jesus all their days.